Hey everyone, this is Marty from Team Peace and Pass. Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to be doing a segment called Market Watch. So a lot of these cards on TCG Player have been going up or down in price. I know we use Discord a lot, but I kind of just want to showcase what some of the people that are buying off of TCG are looking at. We'll probably be doing this about once a month, so it's nothing weekly or anything like that, but we want to just kind of showcase some of those cards that have been going up in trend or down in trend. The first ones to start off with are the Fragmented Spirits. As we can see, they have gone up quite exponentially since Mercurial Heart's initial release. Each one of them is nearly double what it used to be. So starting with Fragmented Spirit of Water, there's one for 70, and then the rest are all foil. So this card on TCG Player has been just completely bought out, starting at 18 when it back in September, and has trickled its way up. A lot of decks are playing this right now. Merlin, Ari, things that can do level manipulation throughout the game, and being able to get that draw earlier. Fragmented Spirit of Wind. This one is also, there's a couple for 65. There's one for 69 and then one for 79. Another card started in the lower end, $18, $20 a piece, and has just trickled its way on upward. And Fragmented Spirit of Fire, same concept, not as high as those other two. However, there's only two listings for $30. After that is just the foils there for $100. Gloomspire Market, this has been played in Jin. It's also been growing in popularity throughout the formats, but Jin's the main one that's been playing it right now. $29, $30 for a set of these. There's a few of them on the market, a few play sets worth that you're able to pick up. 2 play sets under 30, then 33. This does come in Alchemical Revolution. So we are going to see a reprint of it here come January, so that'll be a benefit to hopefully kind of cool down the price as people open that up. Astral Seal, another Alchemical Revolution card. It is gone. Started at 8, went all the way up to 15. There are no listings available. Nobody has listed this card on the market. A fantastic negation, the only one that you don't have to pay to in order to negate. Many people bought them in that 15 range, couple foils bought, but gone off the market. Another Ari hype, Prima Materia from Mercurial Heart, being your $15 card, actually, and then one for 15, and then the rest are 20 to 22. That Ari hype is really getting up there, for sure. But 4 herbs with different names, draw a card in memory, and then if it was brewed, the next time an Astral Element would deal damage, it deals an additional 3. So you can pay for your herbs, play it for free, get the Cauldron effect. Scry the Stars, back up to 30. This card's not even being played at the moment. I remember pre-sales, $50 card because everyone thought it was going to be nuts. But Alchemical Revolution card again. Hopefully we'll see some coolage on that and kind of bring down the price. But yeah, 1 for 30, then you're basically up to $40 each. So we'll see what happens with the card, see with the cooldown if it will drop in price too. Moving on to Nico stuff or water, Icebound Slams. Icebound Slam being that card that lets you mill 5. They're at 40. 40 to 42. The card lets you mill all your floating, Ari, water, Nico. It's all been popular. Seaside Ringleader from MRC. This card was a $2 card, and with the push with Rippleback and Tidebow, Bovine, this card is now $15. Being able to pay 2, banish from graveyard, draw a card into memory, and then the next time you play a animal or beast, it gets an additional buff counter. So everyone's playing you play the Rippleback Terrapin. So you go into Sylvie, get a buff from that. You banish a floating memory, get a buff from that, and then the Seaside also puts a buff on it as well. So 3 buff counters on a 1/4 just for entering for 2, and you get a draw. That is absolutely nuts. Able to handle a lot of allies and everything like that. Grand Crusader's Ring. Grand Crusader's Ring has been going up in price significantly as well. We've seen a lot of them. They used to be, $45, $50. Well, yeah, a couple of the altars that are $180, $195, then it's up to $100. The first editions, there is $180, then it's $100. So it's a very crazy card that has been going up in price for sure. Dilu from Mortal Ambition's actually gone down, starting in that $26 to $30 range. It has just trickled its way downward, $9 to $10 a piece. The Allies is strong, but we're just not seeing as much play with them. So moving on over to Mercurial Heart, just kind of looking at some of the things. You got Backup Charger at the leaderboard at 75 for a rare. It's the best card. It's insane. So then you have Shadow's Claw for 50, Sadie for 40, Glow-Inspire for 22, and then you have all of your Fragmenteds. But Cerulean Decree is one actually as well that's kind of on low quantity. And, it's going to $35 to $40 a piece for that decree. So the negation's pretty good, and the draw into memory. So every water deck is pretty much playing that. You also have the Claymore for 26, Tristan. So there's a lot of good value in MRC, but just people aren't opening it to replenish. And so you see this trend where it's just super expensive for a lot of cards. ALC with the reprint on the horizon. Spectrometer, you're sitting at 28. You have Carter around 33-ish. Chemi Guide's around 33. We already went over the stars, and Pierce. All these cards kind of in the sub-20s. Coco, and then Mage Bane. Those kind of cards are around the $10 price point. Now, a lot of this is going to get reprinted. Hopefully, we will see an MRC reprint next summer. Moving over to Mortal Ambition, Imperial Seal, $74. Obviously, this card people are kind of playtesting around with. Started at 52, went up to 74. There's not a lot of them. Personally, I opened 4 cases and didn't even open one, and we actually had a bunch of people open cases and not even open one. But 3 visits, 38. Abiding Tide. Oh, sorry, 3 visits. So this was up in the trend in the 50s. We had that Vanitas format over in Toronto. Kind of they changed the ruling to where the cost is to rest the champion, and so it kind of died down. But it's still settling at the 40. Ari's playing this card, and it's great being able to pay for your cost to vanish and level up. Abiding Tide. Not a lot of water decks we've been seeing topping that have been playing this, but still a very solid $30 ultra rare. The art's fantastic on that. You also have Dragon's Dawn at 22. You have Sunring Moon, and then you have the guides. I think Heavenly Guide's going to be a card that goes really up in price over time. You can see them at around the $18 price point. But as Mortal Ambition fades out, that card is going to go up as we see more level 3 decks kind of get that push. Dungeon Guides or Dungeon Dudes, sitting around $20. Another rare, another ability to get another set of those in print. Guan Yu, 14. Myriad of Ice going to $11 now. This card's going to probably gain popularity and gang up in price, considering that the water RE decks milling all the floating and just dealing that damage, or water decks in general doing that. And then your sub $10 cards for Mortal Ambition. So that's your market watch with everything. Want to thank you guys for watching the videos. We're going to be providing more content, and we really look forward to helping you guys out. Until next time, peace.